Hello Gemini, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo, and today I'm going to be doing your tarot love reading for the weekend of January 16 through January 18. We're going to take a look at your energy, your person's energy, and where the connection is going, get you some advice, get you a card from the Girl Oracle deck, and some thoughts from your significant other, what they would like to tell you if they could. All right, let's just go straight into it. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. Mind that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it does, please like, share, subscribe. It helps me circulate these messages. If you're interested in a personal reading, reach out to me via my email address. It's in the description box below, and there's also some information about the services I provide for tarot reading and coaching. I'm also going to be doing more work around meditations for chakra clearing, so please look out for that. Also, you can check out my blog on happy and healthy lifestyle. You can find the link in the description box below. And you can also sign up for the updates if this is something that interests you. Oh. All right. So, Gemini, the general energy of your reading is 10 of Cups. How about that? So yeah, the 10 of Cups is all about, ultimate feeling of happiness and joy. And since we're talking about love relationship here, it's about realizing and embracing that love in its higher sense, higher love that you and your loved one are giving each other, which is wonderful because it's basically a connection on all levels. It's body, mind, and soul. It's beyond any limitations and challenges in the physical. It's kind of like nothing can break this bond sort of energy, which is awesome. Now let's take a look at what's going on here. So for your energy, we have Ace of Wands in the reverse, Two of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. Right. So it shows me that you're kind of been doing some inner work and trying to understand the deeper meaning of things lately, including your relationship. Maybe you did some meditations, maybe you even had a therapy session. It could be just you doing some inner child work. It could be anything really, but it made you go within and truly look at what's important in your life and some of the things that you've been juggling and that you don't want to juggle anymore. And this could be actually juggling things like deciding between your heart and mind, right? Whether I follow my heart, I follow my mind when it comes to this. It could also be, of course, about people or certain areas of your life you had to juggle. For example, deciding what comes first, my person or my family, my relatives, or my children, or my job. It could be all kinds of things, but you've been contemplating about this as, in a kind of like taking a step back and understanding what it means in a wider sense of your life, where you want to go, what you want to do next, and your belief system. And here I see this Ace of Wands is also about kind of like rediscovering passion for life, because you've noticed that maybe with all the hustle, with all the juggling, with all the things that life has been throwing at you, you may need to kind of realign and rebalance on what you truly are passionate about and what takes priority in your life. Excellent. Moving on. Your person has got Four of Cups, Two of Wands in the reverse, and the Star in the reverse. Yeah, so they're present is not as deep and inspiring. It's more that they see you as their wish come true. They do want to be with you with this Two of Wands. But with this in the reverse and the Four of Cups, I'm seeing that they are kind of, they're not feeling it really. They feel like something is missing, that it's not as joyful and happy as it could be. Something's off to them. And it could just be in their head, of course. Maybe it's their own fears, their own self-sabotaging thoughts, especially with the Four of Cups here. Easily could be like that. So they're also they're also doing a lot of, but they're doing a lot of thinking, like the actual 3D logical thinking of what's going on, how do I make it work? But they're not finding the answer they're looking for. That's what I'm seeing here. They want to. They have a feeling, this gut feel that this is special, what you have. But they're, like, you cannot make yourself happy, right? They still have a feeling that something's not right. That's their energy. For where the connection is going, it's excellent. You have the court figures all together and different suits as well. Page of Cups, King of Swords, and Queen of Wands. So these two are actually you two, but notice they're not of the same suit. So that, to me, that means you guys are not on the same page right now. You are more in your going within and finding your feminine self. Take gender as resonates, but feminine energy is something that all of us have, regardless of gender, and it's about intuition, about this kind of sensitive side of us and using your senses and your inner voice. So this is you, whoever is watching. Take gender as resonates, trying to find your path, realign your priorities, and recall what your passions are, to go for your passions. Your person is more in the logical space, trying to approach this from a kind of what makes sense, what is practical kind of idea. Where really what it comes to is this Page of Cups show us is the love connection that you have for each other in its purest form. And it doesn't matter if you are not at the Ten of Cups just yet. The feeling is there, the energy is there. Even if you're not married or engaged yet, and it's a small offer that you can offer to each other right now, you know, just maybe because how life is, because of all of these different things that you both are worried about, that you have on your plate. But please appreciate that in each other. And I think with this kind of passion and logic combining and reuniting, you can actually learn from each other as well, both sides of it. Because those two things are both important, right? There is time and place for when you should use more of one or another. It's the same as with your left and right brain hemisphere, right? You can't always just use one side of it. You're kind of like, your brain knows which hemisphere should be used in which situation, right? So just sometimes it's good to go with the flow, but not disregard the other side or the opinion of the other person as something not relevant, just because you are in a different energy right now. So please appreciate that. Try to understand where your person is coming from and respect actually both of your views and value what you are going through, how you are seeing things. Because in the end, you have this cup that you are offering to each other. Okay, let's get you an oracle card with some advice, Gemini. And you'll find that with this inner work that you're both doing, you'll definitely be able to take your relationship to the next level. That's what brings this Ten of Cups, right? This new discoveries about each other, even if they're negative, even if they're about the material realm. It's us, right? It's all parts of us. So ultimately, the more aware we become, you know, the better choices we can make of how we're gonna live our life. or what makes us happy. Thank you. Accept it, don't pause it. Thank you very much. This is exactly what I've been talking about. So accept this. Accept that you're in the Wands energy and your person is in the Sword. Both of those things are beautiful. Yeah, it also has these buttons that like choose progress, not fear. So ultimately, when we don't accept something for what it is the energy of fear, really, deep down. Hence this these buttons here. Okay, let's get some messages from your person, see what they would like to tell you if they could. Whoop. Oh wow. Anything else for Gemini? Yes. That's too many. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you very much. So we've got, I feel lost and lonely without you. So that's for the scenario where you're on a breakup or you're doing long distance. It could be, the breakup could be caused because of this reevaluation that either, you know, like both of you are doing really. I'm trying to stop fighting how I feel about you. Again, this comes with this energy of Two of Wands and the Star in the reverse. They feel that something is off, like yeah, it's kind of like they have this mixed feelings. They know that it's deep and special, but also it's not what it usually is to them. That's why there is this inner conflict in their mind. And they're trying to stop fighting that, how they feel. I needed to make sense of this connection. Yes, it's different, takes time. And please be understanding of that. It's not easy. I do see twin flame signs, could be soulmate signs, so they can see the signs in their physical realm of your connection and how special it is. You make me want to be a better person, the best. Okay, Gemini, I hope this has been good for you. Thank you for staying with me, and I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye.